Hello, my name is Peter Simpson. I'm a psychologist and the Managing Director of BSS. This is one of a series of short videos dealing with the COVID-19 crisis. This video is addressed to supervisors. How can you support your employees through this difficult time? Firstly, how is COVID likely to impact on employees? Well, it's going to increase stress for many of them. It creates uncertainty and fear about health. It'll raise concerns about their continued employment. It will disrupt daily routines, both at work and at home. It'll put pressure on relationships. So this short session is to help you identify and assist employees who may be struggling to cope as a result of the crisis. This diagram shows the mental health continuum. At any point in time, we will be somewhere along this line. But our position is not fixed. We can move up and down depending on the circumstances of the day. For some people, a crisis brings out the best in them. For others, a crisis adds to their existing problems and can tip them into serious mental health issues. So a supervisor can provide support to someone experiencing a normal reaction to things like a distressing personal situation or a highly stressful incident, or in this case, an ongoing stressful situation. So the goal is to assist the person re-establish their personal coping mechanisms. Support works by helping people talk about their reactions and their emotions to the situation. How do we go about the process of assisting employees? Firstly, we have to recognise that the employee is distressed. We need to bring up concerns in an appropriate way. We need to encourage the person to discuss the problem or the situation. Particularly at work, we need to ensure that the person is safe. We need to provide support, and lastly, if required, refer them for assistance. What are the common signs that an employee is distressed? Well, a change in punctuality or attendance, a change in performance, the quantity or quality or both of their work deteriorates. You have concerns or complaints from co-workers or customers, performance, conflict, lack of cooperation and so on. A change in their behaviour towards themselves or others, distressed, blaming, aggressive and so on. So how do we approach a person? Firstly, let them know what you have observed. And this is important. Don't go and say, you seem depressed, you seem anxious, you seem angry. People respond poorly to being described. So describe what you see in their behaviour. You don't seem to be your usual cheery self. You seem to be spending less time in the crib room. Other people seem to be getting under your skin. If the person acknowledges the issue, offer them support. So that might be as simple as, would talking about it help? What can I do to help? It's important to be able to listen and try and understand the situation. Don't try and tell them what the problem is. Don't try and tell them what they should do. Best just listen to them. We do that by acknowledging the emotion. Man, you seem pretty stunned at what's happening. It may be hard to talk about this. So you're focusing on how the person is feeling. Encourage the person to talk more about the situation. So tell me some more. Do you think that you can't cope with this? And so on. Provide feedback about body language. So you say you're okay, but you seem to be sad or angry or stunned or whatever it might be. Lastly, it's important to consider if the person is safe to be at work. There could be issues that create safety risks. Their sleep may be impacted, leading to fatigue. They could be distracted. For people previously at risk of self-harm, that risk may be increased. And lastly, many people respond to stress by increasing their alcohol or drug use. If you consider that one of those things may be the case, you need to think about how to make sure that the person is safe while they're at work. During the COVID-19 crisis, supervisor support is available through your EAP provider. If you are in WA, South Australia or Victoria, contact BSS Employee Assistance on 1800 30 30 90. If you're in Queensland or New South Wales, contact Griffin Psychology on 1800 056 076. Support is available 24/7 by phone and video. Thank you.